You ever catch a fish that can stab you, slime you, and still taste amazing? Yeah, that's the Gafftopsail catfish. And today in Corpus Christi, Texas, we are chasing one of the most misunderstood fish in the Gulf. Most people throw them back, but that's a huge mistake. We are fishing right in between Corpus Christi Bay and Oso Bay, keeping it simple. Carolina rig, somewhere around a 1 ounce sinker, live shrimp, that's it. Hooked up already. That was quick. Get out of those rocks, my boy. Get out of there. No fancy setups, no crazy lures, just what works. I'm using a medium light pin spinning combo today, perfect for feeling those subtle bites, and when these fish hit, they thump. It's a big old Gafftop. These guys are good eating if you get them fresh. Like right now, he'll be damn good eating, but if you freeze them, they're not gonna be any good. Later, my friend. Thanks for the bite. Mr. Gafftop is gone. This guy's pretty smart. Looks like he's trying to get off the water. Good idea, because that wind's whipping up and a front is about to really come through here pretty hard. He might be getting just a little sea spray right now, which is fine, but if he stays out there any longer, he might be upside down. Little Corpus Christi fishing with a Carolina rig, some live shrimp. Friday afternoon. Nice and peaceful out here so far. Now here's something a lot of people get wrong. These fish aren't poisonous. They are venomous. Big difference. Poisonous means you eat it and you get sick. Venomous means if those spines stick you, you're gonna have a really bad day. Those dorsal and pectoral spines carry venom that will light your hand up like a Texas summer sunburn. So yeah, handle them with respect. There it is, a quick tap and then a thump, and then the rod loads up. He's got some tug to him. Trying to pull me up on these rocks is what he's trying to do. That's the thing about Gafftopsail. They don't smash the bait like a redfish. They test it first, but once they commit, it's game on. Probably have some commenters yelling at me for not keeping these guys because they are pretty tasty when they're fresh. Number 2 on the Gafftop. Like I said, if you guys get into a mess of these, they're pretty good eating. I'm just putting them back. I got a freezer full of fish right now, and I got a whole bunch of fish at the Airbnb I'm at. I don't need any more fish right now, to be quite honest with you. All right, guys, we're just gonna talk about my setup for a second. As you can see, I got a Penn Pursuit 3 LE. This is just a little 7-foot medium light extra fast action rod. 3000 LE that comes together with this in a combo. A lot of guys will ask on the Corpus Christi fishing page and some of these fishing pages, what do you need to fish down at the coast? Some folks want to get these giant surf rods and get way out there, but a lot of these fish are sitting right up along the rocks. Again, those fish that I just caught were Gafftop for short, but they're Gafftopsail catfish. They have to be a minimum of 14 inches. No maximum size and no limits. If you want to sit here and catch 50 of those and have a fish fry, more power to you. Main line is about 20-pound braid. You can go 20, 30, 50, whatever you want to. Egg sinker, I'm going with a 1 ounce. You can go with 1 ounce, half ounce, 2 ounce, whatever you feel like doing. I go down to a swivel, go down to about 12 to 14 inches of mono. I'm using about a 30 or a 40. I'm not sure exactly what I pulled off. Down to a number 1 or number 2 circle hook, just in case the sheep's head or some of the drum are out there biting. I like to use these small hooks for their small mouths. Simply hooking a live shrimp through the horn right now is my best method, so he can sit there and kick and move and make all that fun commotion. So that way on this choppy water, the fish can feel and see that movement. And if you have fished the Gulf long enough, you know their annoying little cousin, the hardhead catfish. Hardheads are everywhere. Slimy, small, not exactly dinner material. But the Gafftopsail, whole different story. A lot of anglers throw Gafftopsail back because of the slime. But if you know how to clean them, the meat is clean, white, and solid. Honestly, they're one of the best kept secrets in saltwater eating fish. Think of them as a catfish version of a speckled trout fillet. I am not keeping any of these Gafftopsail catfish today. I'm doing a little catch and release because I have plenty of fish right now to take home with me. If you're new to fishing in the saltwater, be careful. A lot of people will say, oh, I caught a catfish, and they'll go over there and just start messing with the catfish. If you're catching hardheads, Gafftopsail, they can get you. They can hit you with those barbs and those little whiskers, and guess what? You're gonna be hating life because they hurt and they will temporarily paralyze your hands or whatever body part they're touching with those things, and it doesn't feel good. As some of the kayakers and stuff that come down through here don't know anything about it, and they have to be towed back because all of a sudden their hands don't work. If you don't know what you're doing with them, use pliers, use long needle nose pliers, and you'll keep yourself fairly safe. You want to fillet the Gafftop and eat them right away. I won't eat them out of a freezer myself. It's fresh or forget it. The simplicity of fishing anywhere you go. Get some bait if you can, get live bait. Little fish finder rig, little split shot rig, something like that. Get bit and have some fun. That's something to smack the crap out of it. I'm over here talking. Today I'm using light tackle action with live shrimp on a Carolina rig. Drop it anywhere near structure, let it sit, you don't need much. These fish cruise the bay looking for easy meals, and live shrimp, that's about as easy as it gets. So the next time you catch one of these slimy Gulf fighters, don't just cut the line and complain. Watch those spines, handle them right, and you might just take home one of the most underrated meals in the bay. Because the Gafftopsail catfish might look rough, but they are a seriously good fish to catch and even better to eat. This guy's a beast. Pulling some drag. Gafftop. Big old sucker. He's been down there fighting and causing some ruckus, folks. Again, they got to be 14 inches. Some folks may be like, oh, he ain't 14. You're right, folks. He's not 14. He's almost 20 inches. See that worm crawling out of him back here? Let's help him out a little bit. He's got an open wound there. Let's get him back in the water. Poor fella. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. So over here, and I shut my camera off, started moving that other one, and I was already getting bit. Feels like another one. Those beautiful Gafftops. Feels like another one of those beautiful Gafftops. Maybe a little bigger. Nope, just a big old slimy guy. Look at him, how he slimes that line up. Look at how much slobber and slime is on that line, folks. They will slime you up. Your line, you, and they'll barb you. And trust me, from experience, it doesn't feel real good. Have a good day, buddy. Thanks so much for you guys' time. Please subscribe, like this video, and we will see you on the next one. Until then, tight lines, y'all.